job, door. All clear, bud, all clear.
What's up, Junior? I'll explain kind of what's going on here. Oh, my ratio is way off. I'll explain what's going on here in a little bit before the race actually starts.
So are we restarting the session? Do we know?
We're just kind of practicing right now, trying to get the
go
car
ahead and
set up.
exit session now, please.
Oh, I guess they restarted the session.
F.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Well.
Shit, these stretch me for so long.
Okay.
What's
well.
wrong with the fog, Aaron? You scared?
Guess we're not running fog. That kind of sucks. I'd like to see fog, to be honest. All right. Next session it is. So basically, what we're doing here is we're doing Aaron Rodgers set up a league race where we're racing. It's kind of like you're going to your local short track and you have you own a Legends car, a street stock, and a late model, and you bring them all there and you race every weekend. And I don't know how many weeks we're going to do it. It's like 6 or 7, I think. We're accumulating all the points up for all 3 series. It's going to be the same track every week, and then whoever the champion is at the end of the week is or whoever the winners get to accumulate the points, and then we'll have a champion at the end of the whole season deal. So that's kind of what we're doing. Legends and late models open setups and street stocks fixed setups. So it's pretty neat. We ran last weekend. I tried streaming it last weekend, but I had some issues with the stream, and well, first of all, I forgot to set it to public, so nobody got to watch it. And then halfway through the second race, the stream died, and I didn't even realize it for a while, so I just ended up scrapping the entire thing. So so this is technically week 2. I think in the first week I finished 5th in the Legends race, 3rd in the street stock race, and like something like 25th in the late model race because I ended up getting in a wreck. So we're hoping for a little bit better showing this week, and we're doing an inverted qualification. So basically, since I finished 5th last week in the Legends race, we're probably going to start 5th from last this week, which will make it really interesting because we've got about 25 or so people racing each week. I don't know how many. That's how many we had last week. I don't know how many we'll have this week. Should be quite a few more. So it should be pretty interesting. But apparently they're having some issues with the getting the server and all up, so it may take a minute to get everything finalized and working the way it should. Hey, Dale fan. I just now sorry I had the chat blocked. I just seen that. My day was good, Junior. It was really good actually. Went to work this morning. Got off really early. I actually got off work at like 11 o'clock, which is very rare. I went in at 6, so it was a very short day. But so I've been home playing video games all day, so it's been pretty fun. Hope all you guys are having a good day as well. If only I didn't have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go to work on a Saturday. That would make it so much better. So I'm going to be... There's 3 races, like I said, tonight. I'm going to be restarting the stream for every race. Well, I thought they were getting rid of the fog, but it doesn't seem so. So I don't know what's going on with the fog. Not a big deal. I guess we're going straight into qualifying. See, I could have sworn somebody said to back out and re-enter, but maybe not. Oh, we're gridding right up. Wait, what's going on here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on because this is the only session that's available. I'm guessing no, since really no one's here. Yeah, he said the session's being redone, so...
AA, right, Seth?
No, he said the session's being redone. I don't think they meant to put it on fog, so just... He said stay tuned, and there'll be another one up here in a little bit. I don't know if that means we need to... I don't know if that means we need to back out or what.
I would assume yes, before they make us grid.
Well, yeah, I guess so. A bit confusing. Sorry, guys. Did not realize that we were going to have troubles. Hopefully it won't last too long and they'll get it all squared away. I was going to wait and start the stream right before I qualified, but I figured you guys would kind of want to see the practice and a little bit of the way I set up the cars, which I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of use setups from other people and then just tweak on them. But we may not get that opportunity. We'll see. Maybe we can. So you guys can watch the starry sky for just a minute while I wait for this next session to pop up. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping it doesn't take them too long. So what all you guys do today? Anything interesting? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the fog. Somebody must have... I think they've got it set... They've got the weather set to randomize, and for whatever reason... Geez, what is wrong with the chat? I'm looking at it, and it looks awful. They got it set to randomize, and for whatever reason, it's not doing very well. I'm going to fix that chat real fast, because that will drive me nuts, and you guys as well, I'm sure. Let's go down to see if this helps it any. Alright, I think that'll fix it. I hope. Say something, Junior. Or Dale fan. Wonder where Hydro is tonight. I hadn't seen him all week. Alright, so they say the session's about to go up now, so we'll have to... Should be in it any time now. It's not up yet. Yeah, Hydro, he usually pops in here pretty quick, but I haven't seen him in a while. Yep, still nothing. They've got it set up now, just waiting on them to start it. My plans for this race is to... There we go, the stream looks much better now, it looks like. My plans for this race is to, or the chat I should say, is to get up through the slow cars as fast as possible. I'll tell you what's going to happen, because they've got cautions turned on. And I bet you what's going to happen is it's going to be a wreck fest. Because there's going to be so many really slow guys starting first, and tons of, you know, all of us really, really fast guys starting in the back, and I bet a lot of people's going to run into people not being used to passing people, you know, and not taking their time. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try my best to win, but the setup's an open setup, and I know the guy who makes the setups is really, really good at making setups. He's obviously going to be fast. So, I really don't know what to expect, other than basically a lot of carnage. I don't even know how they're going to do the inverted grid and that kind of stuff. It's all new to me. I assume... I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know if there's a certain way they can make iRacing line us all up inverted from last week, or if they're going to have to do it manually. I hope they don't have to do it manually, because it's going to take a little while if they do. Generally, we're done with all three races by about 11:45. Okay, session's up, so we'll go ahead and get in there, and hopefully, whatever happens with this one, we stay here. But we were done last weekend at 11:30, which is not bad with everything. The late model race, you know, we did really good in the Legends race and in the Street Stock race, and then the late model race was just a crap show. I've been playing iRacing for, I guess in total like 5 years, but I played it for maybe a few months the first time, and then I quit because I sucked terribly, and I just didn't like it. And then I took like a 2-year break, and then I came back, and when I came back I was actually really good at it. I don't know if it was because I had a different wheel, or maybe if I was being more patient. I think I had really high expectations when I first played it, and when I didn't like do real good immediately, I just didn't like it. So the second time I came through, I actually took my time and learned how to drive the cars and everything, and things went really good. So I guess it's been about 3 years that I've been playing nonstop. I took like a 13-week break last year and came back not terrible, but not nowhere near as good as I was. So I'm not doing that again. I try to race at least 3 or 4 races a week if I can. I'd like to race more, I just don't have time, and it's still foggy. Well, that's fine. Alright, hopefully we can just stay like this. Let's see what kind of setup we got going on here. Maybe we can adjust and get something sort of fast. We're in the mystery machine. It's not loaded in right now, but hopefully it will be in a little
Sorry
bit.
about that little delay, guys. The new guys that entered the lead wasn't on the grid, and I figured it would just automatically.
Good job, door. And clear. Great job.
We had to add a manually.
Oh, I see what happened. The new guys wasn't going to be able to grid up because they wasn't in the league. That makes sense. Ooh, she's a bit loose. I think we still got some issues with the ratio here. We're going to have to fix that. Well, there goes somebody. Yeah, let's fix this ratio some. Alright, third fastest so far. Ricky Hart's really, really fast. Lou Oleski is the guy who's building all these setups, and he is a master setup builder. There's Hydro. What's up, man?
Hey, Lou, I
My
have to back out
2.5
real quick to
special.
fix something. If I log back on, it'll
Oh,
let me
yeah,
back
yeah,
into
yeah.
the session,
I know what
right?
you're talking about. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's kind of something I just threw together, man. I know it's not much, but I wanted to do something sort of special, and I could not think of anything else to do. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Someone hit me at work the other day and knocked that hole in the front end, so I got to go get it fixed at some point.
Inside door.
I knew who done it, and I asked
Still
her.
there.
All right, come on through.
Door. By itself. Clear behind.
Lou,
Clear,
your
clear.
setup is tight.
I knew who done it and asked her, and she was
like,
like, I don't know
Stop
who hit it,
whining.
and then I found out she did, and I was like, I knew you did the whole time.
door.
She ended up paying for it.
You're clear. You're clear.
It's a good thing, because I was about to file a police report on her. I think I went the wrong way with the gear. Definitely did.
Door.
It's been a long time
Clear
since I've messed
low,
with
all clear.
setups.
A couple things you can do to fix a tight setup, guys. One of the easiest things to do is change stagger. If you don't want to change the stagger and make that huge of a change, you can always go up 1 pound on the right rear.
Let's see. Let's go down with the brake bias to about 65.
Spring, but I don't recommend that.
See, the staggering all feels pretty good. All right. We'll have one quick repair, yeah. Oh, you talking about my car? Yep. Yep, it should be a quick repair. It's going to be in the shop for about a day and a half, 2 days. Yeah, Junior, it's not a big deal, man. I mean, you know, stuff happens. I just wish people were honest about things. Instead of telling me they don't know what happened, you know.
Come on high. Come on high.
Just tell me it was an accident and no problem. Actually, I probably wouldn't even have charged her if she just told me that she done it.
There's already a shared setup in
But
there,
when she didn't,
Stand in front of you. Backing down. Watch me. Backing down. Go low.
I was like, "Yep, you're paying for it." It was like $300. I think it was like $271. I think
Yeah,
it
not
cost to
being
fix
one.
it, so it's not terribly bad.
Yeah, it didn't show that.
We are tight going in. I hear you. Real tight going in turn 1.
Stand in front of you. Backing down. Watch me. Backing down. Go low.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Get off the track when you're wrecked. Don't just sit there.
Go, buddy. Just stay below that yellow line for me there.
Alright, I don't know exactly what we need to do to get this thing to turn a bit better.
I fixed my
On
tight.
the end. Like you said, go down. Like I said, I don't know how to set up stuff very well. Let's see. Difference in front tire circumference, more front stagger, more understeer, under braking. We want oversteer under braking, so let's go 625. Let's try that and see what happens. Failed? No way. Okay, well, let's go up one then. Still failed. I didn't change anything except for the stinking stagger. Usually that won't fail anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, geez, practice is almost over and we're 8th fastest. That's terrible. No, you're good, man.
Love the paint job, Nate.
Fine, self, door. Still
Yeah,
there,
it's
barely at your bumper still. Door, two outside. Outside door.
It's pretty foggy,
still
that's for
there.
sure.
2 wide now. Bumper clear.
It's kind of
Clear
cool
by
though.
half.
Like you don't see this kind of stuff very often. So we feel pretty good coming up off the corner. It's just really, really tight going in.
Come on down low.
That made it a little better right there.
Go high, keep coming high.
Still really slow though. Well, they wanted to make it interesting, so they're definitely going to do that.
Sure, we can get set up. Anybody else need to set up?
Lou, you're breaking up really bad.
I don't know why it's doing that lately. Does anybody else need to set up?
Well, Lou, in the Discord, it just sounds like you have a mic. Or you have
Alright,
a
so
stand
where are
in
we
the
at
mic.
now? We are 8th fastest. We need to
I
pick
need a
up.
setup, Lou.
I gave you one, Chuck. Should be in there. Yeah, I need one.
I almost saved it. We need to pick up some time here somehow.
I knew I should have saved it last week.
It probably
Did
looks
you
a
get it,
lot
Chuck?
worse for you guys. It doesn't look as bad for me. I mean, I can see the turns.
I'm
It's
going
just
in.
the way the stuff pixelates. It kind of, I'm sure it probably doesn't look quite as clear for y'all. Well, that looks like I'm gonna go up on the right front tire pressure a little bit and go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go up on that some. Go down 2 on the left. I don't know if this is going to pass or not. Let's see. It does. We'll try that. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. All right, gridding up. So here we go. This should be really, really fascinating. We're starting 13th.
All right, buddy. Something.
All right, it's going to be
happens out
carnage.
there
I'm
on the
telling you, it's
outside
going to be
road.
wrecks
Think you
like
want the
crazy.
block or whatever. I'll let you know about the middle if you got to run. I'll let you know everything going on.
Oh, are we racing? Is this it?
This is it. Just remember, everybody starting ahead of you is going to be a little slower than you were last race, so don't plow into the back of everybody.
Plow. I'm gonna plow.
You saw the reflection in my face?
Hey,
Yeah.
Lou, are
My
you
face looks very generic.
listening
Less rear
to the
stagger.
chat?
The rear stagger doesn't feel too bad. Like
Yep.
it's not loose coming out the turns. It feels
I
pretty
think there are a
good. The only
couple
reason it was
guys
loose
that
that
ended up
time was
getting
because I
locked
got
out.
below that yellow line.
I know Jurgensen's one, and Jack,
The main problem I'm
I think
having
Stoneman.
is
I think
tight
there's another
into
one.
turn
he's
one, which
sitting in the chat right now, but
rear
he's
stagger
ineligible.
shouldn't affect that. I might be wrong,
In
but
Discord
I was
chat
under the
or
impression rear
in
stagger
here?
mainly affected throttle off more
In the
than anything
YouTube
else.
chat. I mean, I just have people saying that they can't get in. But I mean, there's nothing we can do now.
Oh, when enter the
Or if
dorm
they-
office,
If
yeah.
they tried joining after the race started,
You're not
then
missing
that's
anything, trust
why.
me.
But Jurgensen was definitely in, unless he wasn't in the Legends last week. He might not have been, huh?
Yeah, and that's what I thought. Yeah, he wasn't in, and I don't know if Jack didn't run Legends last week either.
I didn't run nothing last week, and I'm still in.
Well, I added you separately. That's why I asked in the Discord who needed added to the race that wasn't here last week. So if they didn't reply in time, that's why.
It's going to be crazy.
That would make sense, yeah. Just if for future, if you do at everyone, it'll let every single person in the Discord know. So if you need to say something like that, say like, at everyone, hey, I need you to tell me if you weren't in the
So
race
go
this week so you
green
can join.
next time, bye. It's one to go right there.
Take the standings off.
Yeah,
I don't
roger
think we
that.
need it for anything.
Well, good luck, guys. Let's remember, whenever
apparently I can't
if
do
you
that.
hit for whatever reason, do not take tires. You're not allowed to take tires. His first start
There we
will
go.
be on green. You have to go on green. Do not go before. All restarts after that will be leader's choice, as long as the pace car is all the way off the track. And after our third caution, we will be going to single file restarts.
So we got to try to
Remember,
get up
guys,
here.
the field is inverted, so don't run over the people in front of you. If they're a little bit slower, have patience, give and take. Good luck.
20.
Alright, buddy. Pace car is in here.
Here we go.
Green, 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 green. In the middle, in the middle. Clear low, all clear. 2 wide now. Be in the middle, in the middle. 3 wide. Clear low, all clear. 2 wide now.
I can't believe we made it that first turn.
Still going to be there. He's still there. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one. Still there by himself. Door. Slowing you down. In the middle. In the middle. 3
Apologies for that
wide.
one, my fault.
Clear low. All clear. 2 wide now. Clear. Good corner. There you go. Good job. Tosses out.
Whoa,
Tosses
whoa,
out.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Tosses
whoa.
out.
Had somebody got turned head onto the wall right there in the front of the pack.
Wish I had that shade down there, man. It's hot up here.
Somebody just ate the wall big time coming out of turn 2.
Pit road is closed.
One quick repair. Just don't take tires.
Yep, do not take tires. If you guys take tires, you'll be disqualified on the lap you took them on.
Stay behind the
around
14
the
You'll only
car.
corner.
Okay,
receive
there we
points
go.
up to that part of the race.
All right, well, so far so good. We're up to 10th.
Come around the 84.
I was almost the meat between the bread there.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, man.
4,700.
Because these guys, you know, I'm trying
Yeah,
my
we were
best
4 wide on
not
lap
to,
1.
not to
That's a whole
go.
lot of not give and take.
Yeah. I was trying my best to get around some of these guys pretty fast without putting anybody into a really bad
I was just keeping it
situation.
low.
I did know that they're launching the Camaro. That's pretty cool, man. I seen a video on it earlier today. It looks good.
Remember, guys, pit and don't take tires.
Looks real good. I think this lap is, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, not
25
sure who I hit
laps.
there initially to start the contact,
I
but that was
believe.
definitely my fault. Didn't realize I had someone on the outside.
It's either 25 or 30. I'm not sure, but I think it's 25.
It's alright, man. I saved it.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I
Don't
think it's 40, and then the this race and the street stock race is 40, and then the late
Yeah, it
model
looks
race
like a
is
light
60.
touch followed by a slow
I
slide,
believe.
and then all hell.
Yeah, man. Monster Energy's got all kinds of cans. They've got a really good one that's like blue, orange, and red. It's like
I mean, we
a
were
mango,
racing for, like,
a
flat
mango
back
flavor.
there. That's
It's
probably what-
awesome. That's like the best one they have. It's really hard finding them though.
Yeah,
Yep,
racing's
they've got
racing
white
now.
ones, blue ones, all kinds of. They all taste kind of the same except for the ones with like juice and stuff in them.
You know, we're here to have fun, not just riding around in circles all night. So
They're definitely pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're in 9th now, so that means we're going to start on the bottom, which is good.
but it's fun though, guys.
The
Let's
mango
keep it
is
up.
delicious, Brandon. I love it, man. But it's. I wish I could find it in stores. You
I
just
really
can't find
can't
it in
wait until we
stores.
can
I don't know if it sells
go-
out or they
go to
just or if
short
it's just hard to find.
cautions for short track series.
Yeah, hey, thanks for the host, guys.
What's up, Andy?
Yeah, it's the only bad thing about the league so far is when the cautions come out. A lot of these guys are kind of new to iRacing, especially racing with this many people and when in this close a quarter. So we have a lot of cautions, and the
Not open or
cautions can
anything
last
here yet,
forever.
but we're
Now,
gonna
for
I
some
went
reason.
in 3 wide into turn 1 with somebody, and I got
Yeah, like those
kinda
hydro. Those
up out of
are
the way. I don't know who
those are
that
Texas
was, though.
steers, man. You ought to have some of those down near where you live.
We were 4 or 5 wide back in the back.
I believe supposedly they came from Mexico.
Maybe that was
but
us. I don't know.
I'm
I just was in the top group, and I'm
That's
like,
what I was
got plenty
told.
of room.
Like I don't have any
Ooh.
proof of it or anything, but
Hey, Lou, just for future reference.
I think
what is the
my
command
grandfather's
to make
preacher
this
went down to
restart?
Mexico on a mission trip a long time
I
ago
just
and
right-click
got him
on
from down
my
there
name,
somewhere.
and then
Brought him back up here.
Make a single file.
Gotcha. I don't think I'm admin yet, so I can't do it right now.
1 to go. 1 to go.
Talk again.
Oh, is it? Oh, really? Okay,
Everyone.
well.
Hello,
Maybe
Lou.
it's Texas then.
I told him no. Told him we pitted for dice on the mirror and 1 little trees for freshener.
Yeah, it probably is Texas. I know they call them Texas
so hard
steers.
to do
I was
in
thinking
VR.
that they had them in Mexico too, but
Yeah,
perhaps
I
not.
can imagine so. I'll do the single file if you'd like.
All right, here we go.
I'll call the
Yeah,
green.
don't
I'll
matter.
let you know what you got.
All right, guys. Good luck. Give and take here. This one's on the leader.
Pretty speed up a little bit here. Get ready. 10 from the mark. Green, 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 green. Come on.
Whoever that was in front of me, I'm
There you
sorry,
go,
you blinked
buddy.
out.
No
Okay,
pressure on the
guys,
bottom
in the
with
middle
you.
of their car.
All right, we should be able to get around some of these guys
Upper
pretty
clear.
quick.
Clear by
Screen
half.
one out.
Ooh, man, it's getting loose. May have should have went down on that rear stagger a little bit. Good racing up here at the front.
There you go, bud. No pressure in your mirror, just 1 outside. You're clear, you're clear. Take care. Inside door. Still there. Be in the middle, in the middle. 3 wide. 3 wide. By himself. Door. 2 wide now.
All right, guys.
In the middle. Clear by half. Clear, 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 clear. 2 wide now. Clear. Crosses out, crosses out. Car yellow flag is waving.
Somebody come down on me there. I'm not really sure who it was.
Closed. Left step 19 in front of you.
Sorry, guys. I had a little
Left
help,
step
but I guess
19
it's
in
my
front of you.
fault.
It will open. Pit road is open.
All right,
Come
so-
around
Don't worry about it, man.
17.
A lot of close racing here, that's all.
Yeah, we were
Or in there, get it fixed and come on back out.
3 wide up there going to turn 3, and I think somebody might have came down and hit me in the side a little bit. I don't know if they spun out or not. I was as low as I could go. I had a guy on my inside, so.
But what if we've already used our fix repair?
Sucks to suck.
Oh, we're up to
Excuse
4th.
me.
Up to 4th with 12 laps in.
Four. Be making his way around to you there. Probably back over
Yeah, I
there
think he
on the-
did. I think he
Okay.
come down. He like
Yeah.
kind of bounced
Yeah.
off of me
Look
and,
it all
and
coming
spun
around.
there.
Can I get a clear on the 28, please? Get a meatball.
Oh, somebody's got a meatball.
Talk again for me, 28.
Left step 84.
Raw,
in
raw,
front of you.
raw.
Is there an in-car command to turn off the rearview mirror?
I do not think so.
My head looks really big in it.
It used to be like Alt M on the old NASCAR 2003, but I wouldn't try it. I don't know what that does on this one.
I think it turns into a code.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm dying laughing.
Yeah, the audience, I know, man. Look
Alright
how
guys, this will be the last double file.
It's
restart,
pretty
so we'll try
freaking
to keep
foggy,
it,
isn't it?
Clean and green from here on out.
I do apologize for the cautions and stuff. There's, you know, it makes for kind of crappy streams, I think, but it's fun when they're not going on. We should be able to take the lead here on the next restart.
Well, I
I
went
think
from 20th to
we're
10th.
gonna be on
we
the
got rid-
outside, but
Again.
we got nobody behind us. Brian Zimmerman's kind of fast. I don't think we have anybody real close behind us that we really have to worry too much about. Let's see, who is behind us? Oh, Lou's back in 8th, so
Aaron.
he's probably going to win the thing.
Yes, sir, Davey.
He's real fast. Let's get our standings real quick, go down through here and see what we see. Lou, Ricky Hart's in
Hey,
9th.
buddy. I see you.
Where's
You're blinking a
Andrew?
little bit
Andrew
back
must
there.
have wrecked. He's in 17th. Sorry, not Andrew, Aaron.
Can confirm 28. You are blank.
Brandon's in 20th. Yeah. I hope we can get, this is USA International
Remember,
Speedway.
there is a $1,000 bounty on Aaron's head, so...
I was really hoping we could get about 40 drivers in this series. And if you guys do have iRacing and want to join up,
Speaking of bounties, remember,
you go
guys, if I
to
somehow
Aaron
win this
Rodgers
race, there will
YouTube
be a
channel.
bounty on me next race.
It is RodgersA51 on YouTube.
Uh,
There's videos in there you have to search for them, explaining how, you know, what his Discord is and how to get into the league, and then you can join this race as well.
Did you say
That sucks, Hydro. Yeah, I just mean, you know, just anybody in general that wants to. We'll take them all. We're taking up to 40 people, so we'd love to have 40 racing in this. And the cool thing about it is, Lou...
10 for the mark, 5 away.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Lou's helping with setups and stuff.
Come on.
And,
A little bit of debris on
well, I'll talk about it in a minute.
Door. Upper clear, clear, clear. Door. One inside. Door. Caution's out.
Ah, come on.
Caution is out.
Anyway, like I was saying, let the 17 car by.
I think they were joking about that $1,000 bounty.
Hot up here.
God, I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, so on his channel it explains how to get into the league and all that stuff, and we're trying to get up to, like, I think we'll take up to 40 people on here, and then of course once it gets 40, if there's more than that, it's kind of first come, first serve into the server. So, you know, of course if you don't make it in, you just don't make it in. But
Hey Bob, you're in front of me, buddy.
yeah, they are, Hydro, but you know, you got to remember that's part of racing. Unfortunately, you know, we have to have cautions just to keep everybody kind of. Nah, man, you don't have to re-race it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're not saying the whole word. It would actually.
I'm just gonna remind everyone,
if you said it, it would
did
filter
have
it out.
issues with
I'm not worried about it,
one
man.
of the previous
It's fine.
weekend races. You cannot pass on single file restarts. You cannot let someone by. It will give them a black flag. So if you're a lapped car and somehow you end up in front of cars on the lead lap, don't try to let them by. Let them by in the first corner if you want to do that. Don't let them by before the start-finish line. We don't know if you can pass on the outside or not. We know
crazy.
for a fact you cannot pass on the inside, but none of us really know if you can pass on the outside. Potentially, yes, it's fine, but we don't know for sure. That's why I want to try it.
All right, guys, 3 cautions in the first 18 laps. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Give and take, guys. Don't try to push this. You know, we're here to have fun, not pace around.
Yeah, a lot of this is just, like I said, you know, when you invert the field like this, you get a lot of slower guys up front and all the fast guys on the back, and you're going to have a lot of impatient guys. And the further into the race you get, the more impatient people are going to get. And I have a feeling I have a feeling the more impatient people get, the more cautions we're going to see. I hope not. People will learn. I mean, it's going to be.
iRacing, more like I pay $500 to pace.
It's going to be kind of crazy the first few weeks until people
Yeah,
kind of
all
learn
the
how to
fog
race
and all
around
these
each other.
cars that are black are kind of like freaking me out a little bit.
All the ones in front of us, Ricky, are the same color. Every single one of them.
Yeah, Gravedigger leading the race.
Yeah, I think that'd be me. It's like, it's the mystery machine. Oh, there's Gravedigger up there. Never mind, I can't see him. It's too foggy.
Hey, I know you guys have a pretty extensive knowledge of auto racing, and I don't. There was a wheel-in modified dude back in 2008 that ran a green and purple paint scheme. Does anybody know who it was?
A wheel-in modified driver, I do not know. I know there used to be a Prodigy car a long time ago, back in the 90s, that was green and purple.
And I've been trying to find this dude for a long time, and I just cannot find the name of his car.
That doesn't ring a bell, man. I don't know. It had to have been a northern guy, because I never see a car like that down here in the south.
Gotcha. And he was running a full-on wheel and schedule.
20 to go at the line.
National schedule.
Yes, sir, I believe so.
Oh, man.
There's 75. Gotta stay behind me.
YouTube some of those races. I'm sure you can find some of them.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, here we go again. We're going to be squinting through the fog.
All right, buddy. Good form here. As best
Starting
you can.
single file now, so maybe it won't be quite so
count
bad.
guys
Now we'll
on
just have
3,
guys
start
dive
bombing.
bombing
All right,
others.
good luck, everyone here. Let's keep it
10
clean.
to the mark. 5 away. Go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Outside, clear by 1, clear by 1.
All right, get around this guy real quick.
Bumper. Easy in here, we'll get him off the corner. And clear, great job.
Whoa, we got, oh man, he almost lost it on the front stretch there.
Hit your mark.
Oh man, Hemi is pushing up. Take him on the inside. No, I ain't got quite a good enough run yet.
That was scary.
Door in the middle. Clear
Split
low,
in the middle,
all
look at
clear.
that.
2 wide now. Upper
Nice.
Clear.
Nice save, Nate.
Come on, 21. Are you serious, dude?
And don't call anybody out, man. Just here to have fun.
Take a look at your water
You can't have
temp there.
fun same car every time they gotta go by him.
Door still there. Still there. He's on your tight, on your bumper tight. There you go. You're clear.
Here we
Good
go.
job,
Took the
buddy.
lead.
Go get the next one. Caution's out. Caution's out.
When he
Still
said
there,
that,
caution's
how
out.
many looked down to see
Looks
what
like
number
just
they were?
after the middle up here.
I do it every time. All right, cool. Pace car on
Wish I had
backstretch.
that shade down there, man. It's hot up here.
Oh man, so in the lead, nice. Yeah, man,
Not
threading the
open or
needle.
anything
That was a
here
pretty
yet.
good
Go back,
pass.
Get the pace car at 1. Greg, I believe it'll open this time. 10-4.
Gosh, man, I just hate the cautions coming out like this.
Dang it.
It's not bad, you know. A lot of these guys are pushing so bad going into turn 2 right there. I don't know if they're not slowing down like they need to be or what, but our car's working pretty good as long as we enter in high and kind of diamond the corner. We can kind of come off pretty quick. It's a little bit loose coming off of turn 4, but if I pedal it, it's not too bad.
35 coming outside here eventually.
Okay, we got a car coming to the outside. Let's get down so we don't run into the back of us. How many laps we got left? It's 27, so we're at about 10 laps to go.
Got lucky dog going high.
We got a good chance at winning this race if Lou don't get up behind us. I don't know where he's at exactly. He's in 6th still, so Ricky's in 5th. So
Left at 35 in front of you.
it just depends. We're going to have about 8 laps left when we go back green. So we might can actually win this. Oh, another cool thing they're doing here, if you win a race, you get an actual trophy. Like Aaron's going to mail you a trophy, which is pretty cool. So I'm hoping we get a shelf full of trophies by the end of the season. That'd be pretty nice. I guess he's making a trophy for every single race we run, which is going to be a lot. I know the champion overall from however many weeks we run, after they accumulate all the points, the overall champion is going to get a button box that I think Lou makes. Yep, he's giving away actual trophies. So next year I'm going to try to put a little bit of money into it too, and you know, we might start racing for money or whatever. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I don't know the legality of all that stuff. If we can actually race for money or not.
You know, if it's yellow, you just race
legally.
it out.
I mean, of course, you know, nobody would really know, I guess.
No, if it ends under yellow, it ends under yellow. Don't race it out. That'll mess up our standings.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking an Addams Family motif for next week.
Yeah. I don't gamble at all. I mean, I used to play the lottery
Next
some,
week we'll
but
go back to
I
night
lose too
show,
much
15
money,
cars.
so...
16, we're taking the real racing line.
I know, right?
The way this car, like, moves back and forth, like it sways like a boat, reminds me of when I used to race because I didn't know how to set a car up. So when I'd turn in the corner like this, the car would lift up like 2.5 foot on one side.
All right, guys, 10
And
laps
then it would
to go.
dig in on the other side. So my dad laughed.
go
He would always
green,
laugh
so
at me,
let's
tell me it
try
looked
to
like I
go-
was riding in a
green the rest
boat
of the
out
way.
there. I am in the southeast, yeah. I'm in North
Focus on
Carolina.
clean driving.
So I guess you'd consider that southeast. Nope, Hydro is in Mexico.
How about fast times at Ridgemont High?
You know what? I don't even know. We probably got way too much gas in this car. We'll be good though. Alright, it is leader chooses, so we're gonna go. You're in the northeast? Oh, the northeast of Mexico. I was about to say, I thought you said you were in Mexico. Ah, Alabama. Cool, man. You ever go to Talladega?
Coming to the green.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, buddy. Pace car is in here.
We snookered them a little bit.
Green. Driving away. 10 laps to go here.
Gotta make sure we don't spin the thing out.
Caution's out.
Oh, come on now.
Come on, guys.
Behind that 21.
Yeah, who wrecked there?
Behind that.
Not saying no name, it's a 2-1.
Hemi, I'm not sure where the pace car is, so.
Behind that caution car.
Somewhere in the fog.
Yeah, it's telling me to catch it. Yeah, it's up here coming out of turn 2. Well, this is going to be, yeah, man. This is going to be an interesting,
I think we had more cautions than
open this time, Greg. Open this time.
Worse than Bristol.
Alright, so I need everyone 1 through 10 to go into the pit. It's very important. Gotta get new tires.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of crazy for a little while until people learn how to race around other people without, you know, bumping into them and stuff. That's kind of, inverts do that. It's fun.
The other part of it too is, I mean, this setup is not necessarily easy to drive. I mean, if you're not used to kind of setups and stuff. So I mean, people are learning. And don't forget, you've got people in the back that didn't race this last week.
35. So. This is Lucky Dog, they just said.
Yep. Yeah, give it a chance. It's it'll get better, I'm sure.
Nerds.
It's no worse than Bristol, right? Or was it the Dover race that was so bad? The NIS race?
35 in front of you.
And those are pro guys. Caution every 3 or 4 laps.
Any thoughts on doing like a practice room so everybody get used to racing around each other?
I'd be willing to do that on Thursdays.
Or even like an hour before the race.
It rains in Mexico? What? No, I'm just kidding.
That too.
I'm going to send you a case of water one day, Hydro.
Kind of tough with the 3 cars.
It's going to get stuck in customs for about 3 months, but by the time you get it, maybe it'll still taste halfway decent.
Well, it doesn't really matter what car you're in. I mean, it's teaching you track awareness, spatial awareness.
It's got to be better than that stuff you said tastes like plastic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that stuff is really tough in IRacing to learn.
I mean, the things I keep seeing in the back here, because I've been mired back here, is just, you know, people on the apron and people bouncing off the wall and stuff. It's just, I mean, that's, you can figure that out in practice. You know, I mean, you don't need a session to run around other drivers to figure out what the car can and can't do.
Yeah, all of our sessions, all the
I like the fog too. It kind of, it adds something that I've never experienced in iRacing before. I've never raced in fog.
Time of day and everything, so you can practice all week long.
No, I was just messing with you, man. I don't know. I mean, I could do that, but I don't think.
And then
it'd be a long time before you got it because it would get stuck in customs forever.
But they both run at night.
I was just joking around.
You only have a 10-degree difference there, anyways.
The only way I would do that is if you were really hard up for it and couldn't get anywhere else, then I would send you some water. I promise.
Hey, Lou, did you set it to
I give you my word. Yeah, that's disgusting. How do you know what trash tastes like, Hydro?
Good call.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen that it was already single file, but
some of the water here tastes kind of weird.
Sure.
Like, it doesn't taste like trash, but it tastes just strange. Like they put too much chemicals and
I
stuff
can
in
use that
it.
double file right now.
The best water I've ever had.
Is it good cleaned up?
Yeah, it would be nice.
I went hiking in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and you're not supposed to drink water that comes out of a spring anywhere, but up there it's pretty clean. And,
Hell yeah.
Scott who?
Is every series inverted?
Yep, every series will be inverted.
And you need to do it, what
right,
happens
so-
if you do it 3 times?
Alright, man. Sure to keep good, clean.
Have you ever
Still got
divided by
Ricky
zero?
in
Car
fifth,
is on the
so
bottom.
we got a good shot at winning this year. So if another
All right,
caution
good luck,
comes
you guys.
out,
Try
race
to
is
win.
over. 3 laps to go.
Alright, pace car is in. Leave a little
And
bit
we go.
here. Go.
Oh, we snookered him again.
Go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hemi's going to be pushing hard to catch us. Wait for this thing to get a little grip, and then we just go off the turns like a rocket ship. Taking kind of easy through 3 and 4 here.
Two to go right here. 2 to go at the line.
Pulling away. I found out something with the setup I'm using. If I get on the brakes, it actually tightens up. If I just let it roll into the turn without even hardly hitting the brakes, it is a lot better. I can't do it right here.
White flag this time.
I gotta hit the brakes a little bit here, but I try to get on them as easy as I can.
17!
I got the brakes on.
Somebody's caught in the fence.
I'm very dead. I'm in the fucking vent.
13, I came down
Nice.
on you, man. I'm sorry about that.
Sweet.
Help,
First
I'm in
win.
the vent.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Checker flag, you win.
Help me.
Hey, you know how many second places I got here?
Nice.
I'm coming to you, man.
I tried.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, you fucking killed me, 17.
I had them locked
Let's
up.
get,
I'm sorry. I just was coming back up the track.
Let's see if we can do some
Up
donuts
in
here.
the fence.
You, I knew it was an accident, but you fucking destroyed me.
Yeah, top 3, make sure you go into the winner's circle for me, please.
Okay, that was a piss poor donut. If I can get it freaking thing to go in reverse here. There, this will be fine. We'll just they take pictures after the race. So oh good God.
I'll be here shortly. I need to get the winner pictures, and then we'll be...
Somebody just wiped half of us out. I don't know where everybody else is at. Jeez, Mark, come on, put it in here. Where's Hemi at? That's funny. Where's Lou?
Alright, guys, winner pictures are good enough. Go
All
ahead and take off. I'll go ahead and I'll make the next session now.
Let's do a burnout here. Hold on. Alright, let's get out. We're going to do a real quick, real quick review of the race because we got to get into the next session and I got to end this session. So let's hurry up. We ain't going to have much time here. Gosh, I wish... I'm going to save the replay. I'm going to do I may do a separate video of us just kind of seeing the race from like a outside perspective. Okay, here's his number 12 car. He's spinning out. Real fast, we're just going to go through him real fast. 00 is going to get... He's going to hit the wall and get loose. Yep, there he goes. Bouncing around. This is what the fans see, Hydra. You were asking. 19 car in the pits. Number 9 car. He's going to spin out. Going into the turn. Yep. Oh! Overcorrects it. Good God almighty. That might have been the end of the race there. No? I guess so, yeah. Oh, there's... Look at that mess right there. Holy cow. Big wreck right there at the beginning. Just cars everywhere. Most of these wrecks are just guys running into each other, not really aware of their surroundings too much. And I know, man, it's crazy. Here's a 35. I want to get to where the 12 gets into the wall, so let's go ahead and skip forward to that real fast. 12, right around here. So he's going to hit the wall somewhere out in here. There goes a wreck. Okay, here's the 12. Here comes somebody up off the track right there into the fence and just gets hung right on the wall. That is awesome. That looked like a Brad Keselowski wreck from a few years ago at California. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I will be right back with the street stock race, and I'll see you guys then.